All right, welcome back to Perdido Key Gaming. I'm your host, Joan Rivers. Today we're doing Lost Caverns of Ixalan, a few of them. Let's get into it. Yeah, so fun. Dinosaurs. Ixalan, yeah. So you got your art card and you got a land. Relics Roar, Spiketail, Leap, Burning Sun Cavalry, Brine Fang, Lore Keeper, Calamitous Caven, Surveyor, Kutsil, Molten Collapse, Kinjali's Dawn Runner, and a list card from Conspiracies. That's all I got in this pack. Right, so these are set boosters. I think it was the last set that had set boosters. And, you know, you'd get 4 list cards per case or per box or something like that. Some of them you had a lot more. But, so the list cards are, you know, can be in addition to your modern decks or your vintage decks or things like that. This one's Brago's Representative, Human Advisor. And you always got an art card, Clifftop Retreat. And you always got a foil. And, you know, rare card. Molten Collapse is sorcery for 2. Choose one. If you descend this turn, you can choose both. So you descended if a permanent card was put in your graveyard from anywhere. So you can destroy target creature planeswalker, destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with a mountain value of 1 or less. Less being an artifact that's, you know, if you have a real need to destroy a treasure token. And of course, the normal. So Relics Roar. Till I end the turn, target artifact. I use that in my blue artifact deck. If I had a blue-white artifact deck, I would have Acrobatic Leap to get this guy flying and give him +1/+3. That's what I would do. Rampaging Spiketail, of course, is one of these heavy dinosaurs, 5/6 for 6, and target creature you control gets +2/+0, gains indestructible, and it's got swamp cycling. Burning Sun Cavalry, 2-drop for a 2/2. When it attacks or blocks while you control Dinosaur? Is that a word? Burning Sun gets +1/+1. Marauding Brine Fang for 7, 6/7 with Ward 3. Ward, weren't you a little hard on the beaver last night? Lore Keepers, Human Druid, Mana Dork. Calamitous Cave-In deals X damage to each creature, each planeswalker, where X is the number of caves you control plus the number of X. Yeah, so that's handy. Put your cards, put your put your caves on the battlefield and have fun. Or if you're milling your own cards, your caves end up in your graveyard. Am I right? Scamping Surveyor. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card or cave card, but on the battlefield tapped. Kutsil is a cat warrior in showcase. 3-drop, legendary kitty. Opponents can't cast spells during the turn, which is always handy. Whenever one or more creatures you control each deal damage to its base power, deals damage. What? You control each with a power greater than its base power. Okay, to draw a card. In Hidden Volcano. The Dawn Runner, double striking. Anyway, figure we'd take a quick look at that. All right, for the rest of this stuff here, we got Hidden Necropolis. It's in the land slot, but it's foil, so got that going for you. Fungal Fortitude, Viper, Crawler, Idol of the Deep King, and the Blood Letter of Alcatraz, which is crazy, right? Jesus, that's something everybody seems to be running in the black decks. I mean, half of them anyway. Artifact Equipment, and a Golem token. Golem. card, land card, Freebooter, Out of Error, Boulder, Blade Master, Tectonic Hazard, Scallywag, Staunch Crewmate, also in my blue blue artifact deck. Swashbuckler's Whip, Captain Storm, Kutzil's Flanker, and a beautiful Ridgeline. Strictly Better. Box Topper Land. Hey, wait a minute, isn't that the... Yeah, isn't this a... Yeah, this is a deck where those creature lands aren't worth anything. Yeah. Swamp. Altsar, Sandwing, Kingcaller, Stomper, Monstrosaur, Bat Colony, Leech, Defossilize, Standard, Echoing Deeps. Just give me another chance. And another list card, Zoetic Cavern from Magic 2025. Magic 25. Anyway. Another foil land, Infantry, Gear Guard, Blowgun, Sunscribe, Militia, Scout, Scavenger, Council of Echoes, Visage of Dread, Subterranean Schooner, also in my blue artifact deck, In the Presence of Ages, and yet another list card. Familiar from El Drano. I must have hit the list card. Down the middle, down the left, down the right. Which one you want? Captivating Cave, Burger, a Land. Ancestors, Presence of Ages, Didact Echo, Eaten by Piranhas, Monument, Vanguard of the Rose, Spring-Loaded Sawblades, Belligerent Yearling, Resplendent Angel, gotta love her, Marauding Brine Fang again, and another Gnome. Well, that's all I have for today. A couple of good hits, yeah. Too bad we didn't hit anything fancy in the list slot. That would have been nice. But that's all I have for today. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.